Alrighty then, what's good everybody? Welcome back to the channel where we got our first conference game against Houston this year, and then we followed that up by going against our rival in New Mexico State. And for the Battle of I-10. So I'm going to give a few minutes for those to catch up to the live, and we're going to get going here in a second, and I'll see you in a moment. Good morning. How we doing today, guys? Let me see. Do I want to keep my sound at the low thing? Yes, I do. All right, so kicking off conference play this week against Houston this year. Now, last season, we ended up going, I think we lost 3 games in conference play last year. So that was our first year inside Big 12. we're hoping to make a bigger splash this year and get that conference championship. I think we went backwards last year, so hopefully we can get it done, because we beat Texas and then just fell apart against teams that we were more talented than, and that's just, can't have it. So we're even better going into this season, so hopefully we'll be able to clean that stuff up. Now, I remember we beat the shit out of Houston last year. Now, their ratings, it doesn't look like they're good as far as overall, but then when you go to the actual roster, they're not that bad. So I don't know what's up with the rating system in this game, but they really fucking shit on the CPU when it comes to the overalls. All right. Let's sit our ass down. Okay. All right, so got Houston up next. Let's see what they look like this year. I don't think they played a game yet. As you can see, we got two 90s, some high 80s in there. Let's see what Houston looks like. Wait, what? Thought I skipped it. Oops. All right, see, just like I said, they're rated 73 overall, but they got two 90s themselves. They got 80s galore. I'm not sure why they're rated as low as they are, but they're more competition than it appears on paper. They got a quarterback that's a senior that's boosted up to a 90 right now, 93 throw power, very accurate, throwing the pressure is very solid, play action good. Yeah, this kid, he's got the dot and mobile resistance abilities. He's pretty damn good. Solid running back, nothing crazy as far as speed-wise, though. They got a NFL caliber receiver, and Eric Wamba, 6'4", can fly down the field. Another 85, and another kid that can run pretty well. Tight end, he's solid as fuck, 86 overall. They got a really fast backup tight end. Let's see what offensive line looks tough. Definitely at the tackle position, and that's where we're strong on the edge. Oh, that's another thing we've got to fix. I figured out what Ty Bibbs' number used to be when he was originally on our team. We lost him after his redshirt freshman year. He transferred away, and now he has recently come back. He was wearing number 0. Oh, man. Now I can see why some of their ratings suck. This kid can fly, though. They got 284, 86 here, so they'll probably be their starting nickel. Ooh, their corners are slow as shit. What have they done? This is probably the worst quarterback room I've seen in this game. They'll probably be starting these two safeties. So yeah, defense, they look pretty rough on defense. And they look so good on offense, yet their ratings are 73. It's kind of crazy. Not even their lowest offensive linemen are rated at 73. So you're taking the lowest part of their offense, and you're like, that's what their overall is. That don't make any sense to me. Oh, shit. Let me go fix Ty Bibbs' number. And I want to remind myself where he transferred from. Yeah, it looks like we're going to beat the dog shit out of them. I mean, we could. Their corners are slow as shit. Let's fix Ty Bibbs' number. Good to see him back where he belongs. Should have never left. Yeah, they moved him to 73. That just looks ugly. But yeah, I went back to some footage from 2 seasons ago. We got to see him on there. There we go. Fixed player stats. He went to Notre Dame. Oh, he got hurt. Okay, so it was his redshirt sophomore year that he transferred. Then his junior year was here. Now this is his senior year here. But yeah, he got hurt for the season. It's the very beginning of it. I guess they didn't give him another extra season for injury, even though they have an IR option on here. But he had 16.5 sacks his redshirt freshman year. Had to start in the first 4 games. I think he got hurt at the very beginning of the fourth game. Didn't even play for Notre Dame at all, and decided to come back home after sitting the bench. Again, you never should have left, you mother. All right, let's get it. Now, we had problems winning games against trap teams. This is a perfect example of one right here. Plan on beating the shit out of this offensive line. That's the goal. Bother that quarterback. Don't give him a chance to pick us apart with this really solid receiving core. Force them to be one-dimensional. Their running game don't look too crazy. And then with the offensive line, that looks like they do, they might not be able to get it going. Anyways.
The UTEP taking on another Big 12 foe, the Houston Cougars. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up.
Here we go. Who's getting the ball first? We are this time, so get the ball at the half.
To kick it away and get this season started.
And we kick off Big 12 conference play
What kind of field position
right
can
now.
he help them with on the return?
And our redshirt freshman running back, who had a big game last week, sets our team up.
So the UTEP Miners offense will have the football first.
He's going to get the first snap in the backfield. Takes the carry. Ooh, great defense. Nowhere to go on that one.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the
stack in the
drive.
box,
It's
see?
2nd and 11.
A lot of heavy personnel in.
The play action fake.
And able to get it off while the pressure was getting there as Waring downfield. The edge rusher and man coverage could not stick with him.
And that'll be a first down.
And his improved speed from last year certainly showing. He's still not a burner by any means, but finally enough separation to get away from some of these linebackers. And Story outside cuts it up and picks 7.
Pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. When you have a conference as deep and balanced as this Big 12 is, it's important to get off to a quick start.
And Lozano gets stuffed again. 2 carries, negative 2 yards. All right, 3rd and short. Crowd popping. We got Tony. We really got Tony. And he's gone. Trying to stick in man coverage with that guy, not a good idea. When you're that slow in the secondary, I suggest zone. Tony just had to remind him that kid can fly. 4 of our 5 receivers are graduating after this season, so our receiving core is going to look way different, and he is one of them.
And the extra point splits the uprights. Kickoff unit on the field, and this
Didn't have a really good offseason. Unfortunately, he stayed right where he was at last year as far as ratings-wise.
And he's going to try to return this one. Not nearly as much.
All right, Houston down quickly, 7-0. Their offense comes out of the field, hoping to curb that momentum.
A real war daddy in the training facility. Here he is, back to run the show again.
That's a great point.
Thanks to everyone that showed up last night to the
There is a lot of expectation for this
Silent Hill playthrough. That was very successful as he rips it downfield and just in time as Welsh coming in coverage, knocking that down. He was looking for Eric Wamba, their stud receiver, and almost got it to him. Hell of a flick downfield. He has a cannon.
And energy into the program. David, these guys
spreading out the defense. And the offensive line falls apart. They had a double team on Bland. He said, fuck you, and got right through. 3rd and 10 coming up.
Their system fit their culture, and now they're bringing them in so they can rise the tide of this team.
Yeah, this feels like a curated roster, right? They only had a few.
Showing blitz, backing out of it, but still sitting the linebacker. And who gets through? Is that Bland again?
Really impressed with how this team has seized momentum here, playing on the
Nice.
road. In this
I'm not sure exactly who got that sack, but the pressure helped break him free. And again, the part that we identified, their offensive line, was a problem on that drive for them. As Notebloom stretches it outside and takes it to great starting field position at the 39. Lozano, right hip. And play action to him. We have Waring late. He was open. Quarterback seen him late. They were able to get back out there before that became a problem. Story with a carry. Has a lane. Cuts it upfield. Makes men miss. And picking up a big first down, and we're moving inside the red zone.
Right up the middle, unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is
spreading out the field again. This time Lozano with the carry. He has some room to run, and he picks up a first down, gain of 12.
That nice big huge game. If I'm the OC, let's call that one again.
We definitely lean in on our running game quite often, even though it's not quite as ratings heavy as it was last season. As Story gets popped in his third fumble of the year, and that's going to be a turnover. Houston picking up the fumble at the 4-yard line. Story with his third fumble so far. That's something to keep an eye on. Big back. It's really good acceleration for being a big back. But he has some ball security issues, to say the least.
Now to see if they can be more productive this time around.
Send pressure here. They're going to get it out quickly outside, and almost loses a yard on that one. 3.5-yard line. Ball is going to be snapped into the end zone. Going to hand it to the running back. No, he's going to keep it. What a play. Unfortunately, he's slow as hell and picks up only 6.5 yards on that one. Anybody else, and he would have been, that would have been a first down. He had so much room, and this time pressure gets there, but he stays calm, catches it on the drag, but he's just short. And this far backed up, they're definitely going to punt the ball here. 4th and inches. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Tough. And after the turnover, they weren't able to do anything with it, going 3 and out, and we're going to be inside their territory already yet again. Story back out there after the fumble. He's going to get the carry and gets ran over by a corner. That weighs probably a decent amount less than that. And going right back to him. This time he runs his ass over. A little payback.
Love to see this on offense early in drives. Getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
And the Miners are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short.
3rd and 2 coming up. I see press on the outside. Oh, we're going to go for it. Safety sat on it. That was a mistake. Ralph Owens, touchdown. The safety had overtop coverage, decided to play flat for whatever reason.
They get off to fast starts.
And we made them pay.
For them winning their first game, and you've seen it here in this
Bell
one
drops
too.
it in the bucket for the illegitimate son of Terrell Owens. Touchdown, UTEP, and that's a 2-score lead very early in this game. Now, this is the same sliders that we used last year that we lost 3 games in. Against, similarly rated teams. We've seen that Houston's number, though, because I think we beat the shit out of Houston last year, too.
But how many times have we said that and then witnessed something special?
All right, halfway through the first, Houston reeling.
You just never know. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7.
Now, after these 2 games, we have Texas after that, so that'll be tomorrow morning's episode. That's going to be a big one as he rips it outside, getting it out quick. That's how you counter a pass rush right there.
And the Cougars in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Looking for a man. It's Ramsey.
Ooh, throws it on the backside slant. Nice. Good job by the QB recognizing that, getting the ball out quickly yet again.
the defense makes the
in the
tackle,
hurry up,
give the
trying
first
to
down.
pick
They've now got to
up
communicate
momentum
the next
here.
play call. They can't substitute because the offense is going fast.
And this time the offensive line holds up well, able to check it down outside. He fights his way forward for an 8-yard gain. They are on the move. Playing up tempo. Offensive line holding for a moment. That was almost picked, tipped, almost caught. There's a lot of almost on that play.
Between the QB and his intended target on that play.
The Cougars come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Wants to throw again.
And looking for something short here. Outside, he holds on through the contact. That's Boudreaux in coverage. He got beat a couple times last week.
When you're a playmaker,
he's a
like
much
this
improved
guy
player.
is,
We hope to see
the
fruits of those labors.
you, especially on 3rd.
Outside, and that's jumped. Who is that? That was Boudreaux. We were just talking about him. Way to show up, kid.
All week long, they decided on the
Tackle
biggest
for
downside
loss.
of this game, we're going to target our
On the
best
bubble.
player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is.
He
You
can
saw it
change
right
up
there
the
on that.
line. He again gets it out quick to a stud receiver on the outside. 3rd and 5 coming up. In the pistol look.
From the gun on 3rd down.
And wide open in the middle of the field. Layered that one in there from Mwamba. Sterling Ramsey heating up.
1st and 10 from inside the red zone at the 18.
Going to show some pressure here. And play action rolls into trouble, and it's a sack fumble. Golden rips it out, picks it up, and he is racing 25, 15, 10, 5, touchdown, UTEP. And that went south real fast. He didn't fall for any of the bullshit. As soon as the quarterback flipped his hips after a play action, Golden was there to meet him. And he has been a stud so far this year. Boom! Jesus Christ. Holy shit. Murder. I didn't realize he dropped him like that either until watching that playback. Good gracious. All right, out of the 2 games that we were going to be playing today, I thought this one would be the battle. And so far, it is an absolute ass kicking, 21-0. 3/4 of the way through the first. And Houston's already probably wishing it was over. The safe word is pineapple.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
All right, let's check to see if they have any answers. So far, they've been outmatched.
Out of the starting blocks, and they need to get something together with this possession.
And setting up the screen. And Lopez steps up, makes the stop, and that is another tackle for loss. This defense flying around.
Nice job by this defense creating that negative play. That's what all defenses want to do. But look at this. This offense.
And again, sees pressure, gets it out on a little screen, has some blocks, picks up 8, he's 9 on the play. 3rd and 2, another short, 3rd and short situation.
The corners are walked up tight.
See if they go back to the ground here. And he goes for the RPO outside, and Boudreaux makes the play, blows that shit up, had a blocker in front of him, fought through it, and made the tackle. Hell of a play. That should have been an easy first down. The QB made a right read.
He's going to try to flip the field with this one.
Unfortunately, the other receiver was not able to block Boudreaux out. He blew that up.
Let's see what he can do with it.
And nope, Bloom fights his way forward to 36.
Some of the punt yardage, it really sets up this offense nicely.
All right, already Houston in bad trouble right here.
They could not have drawn up a better start than this. Already up 21-0.
Shit, bad read. Should have been picked. Story was wide open, and they're going to call what? They can't buy a play.
And
They
the
just
defender
can't.
was way too handsy on that last
Was he?
play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't
Was
do
he?
it, and the referee's caught
And Lavell's going to keep it this time. Showing more speed and burst than in years past. I don't know how you get faster, but he found a way.
This is an offense that can move the sticks in a whole lot of different
It's like
ways. Now
10 overall faster than
here. Great job by the
plus
quarterback.
since
Reading
he
the
first
defense.
came in.
There's nobody there taking him, so he puts his foot in the ground and
Check it down the story. You can't stay in play.
Once he's out in the open field, he shows you that on that explosive play, picking up the first.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long.
Boring in motion.
They'll give it to the back.
And Lane's going to open up. Lozano's going to hit it in his first big carry.
They'll move the sticks with the first down.
14 yards
Defense
on
is
there.
going to have their hands full trying to get this guy in the ground, man. He's got some serious.
He went
moves
backwards
once he
his
has the
first
ball in
two
his hand.
plays. Making up for it now. Story checks it. He's going to get a carry. He's going to find kind of a lane. Picking up 5, and Houston just can't stop us.
Halfway there on first down and 2nd and 5. From the gun, running back
Story again. Hurdles a man. Flips his way to a first down, and that's going to do it for the first quarter. Where UTEP is taking out the belt to ass versus Houston.
Quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat line.
Someone call CPS because we're fucking beating the shit out of these kids.
Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second.
Too late.
So first down here as they go back to work.
Oh yeah, we like this look here.
Off the play fake on first down.
Shit. Warrington forever to clear.
He took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
Got caught up in traffic there. Threw off the timing of that play.
Going to swing it on 2nd down.
Pressure gets there this time. It's 3rd and 10. Houston showing some fight here in the red zone.
Right, back-to-back incompletions. You've had a nice drive. You're still in field goal range.
I'm gonna throw a jump ball to Cutler, and he's gonna pull it down. Yes, sir. We'll be seeing you on Sundays.
I think there were a lot of doubters that wondered how this team was going to be able to handle this environment, and whether or not
Warner
they could
gave
find
up too much
success early in
space
the
on
game.
him there in zone coverage.
All of those doubters wrong. They have been dominant in every phase, on offense, on defense, and on
this is
special
wild.
teams, and they are piling it on here early in this game.
This
on
is
the road.
wild. Are we that team this year? Oh shit. On a return, found the lane, got it up to 31, their best chance of scoring all day. All right, this offense is supposed to be the strength of this team. Unfortunately, their offensive line hasn't allowed that to really take fruit. They're going to run it up the go. Ooh, hit him with a spin move. Tahita chases it down, but he got the first down on that one. Great run by Jake Wall.
From the 42, it's 1st and 10.
Every one of these linemen down low are just eating right
The
now.
give on the option.
Oh shit. Another good run.
47-yard line.
There we go. Houston figuring some shit out.
Well,
Love to see
obviously, the
it.
offense went 3 and out on their last drive. They're having a little bit more success here. That was a nice run, and I think that's the key, guys. If they're able to run the football,
Showing pressure.
they're going to be able to stay on the field. And I
Sending
think that's
it from a
something
different
you
side.
want to think more about if you're the play
Ooh,
caller.
great read by the quarterback. Linebacker jumped the stop route, clearing way from Wamba to run right by him.
Houston coming to the line with a new
Great
set of
play
downs.
design, great read by the quarterback. And it looked like he was eyeballing that comeback route. Fits it in to the same guy again.
Immediately, but a good
Alex
pickup
Butt
on that play.
with the catch.
And now they've moved into the red zone.
All right, we're getting tired of this shit. As Graves blows it up on a blitz.
For this defense is they were right there as
The
soon
left
as he
guard
got the
couldn't
ball.
stop him. Bounced right off
You
him.
just need more from your offensive line. 2nd and short.
Yeah, they
like
need
that,
something.
You'd love to be able to fire off the ball and pick that up running it, but the defense was able to get penetration. They were able to get a stop, and now you set up 3rd down. And this offensive
Going with
line's
4
gonna
and
have to play
pressure.
He'll take a
And he
shot.
rips one downfield for his stud receiver who could not make the catch.
Ground, 4th down coming up.
That was a touchdown.
For a field goal try.
It slipped right through his
The
hands.
holder's going to line it up right at the 30. This will be a 40-yard field goal
And
attempt.
kick is up, and kick is just inside the right upright. Houston finally gets on the board. Not the score they were looking for, but the score they got.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Michigan State has the lead right now. Feels like it's been that way since
Boy, this is a
Smarty's
packed
run out,
house for
but
Houston.
This has been a nip and tuck affair inside Spartan
And
Stadium.
I don't think this was the results they were looking for their opening game.
Michigan. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting
A lot of guys in the box
football
here.
matchup.
And how about
We're
that
going to
one?
run it at it, trying to bust it outside. If we could have got the edge, Lozano could have ran for a while.
Cold as soon as he got it. What can they pull out of the playbook here on 2nd and long from the 17? Looking to fire.
The drag, wide ass open.
He's got his
Little in route to Tony. I was looking at the comeback for Cutler, but I didn't have time, and he had won his route on the inside so well.
It's a 1st and 10.
Lozano with another carry. He has some room to run. Cuts it up inside. Runs through some dudes. And into Houston's territory yet again.
Physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just
I mean,
choose up
run,
another
pass.
first down, gives
We've
you
been able to
another
do it all
chance
today.
to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness.
And gets it out to Waring. A little bit late again.
Crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense. Nice quick throw there. And it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to
Staying
find
balanced.
and to be comfortable and
Good mix of
confident.
run,
You wanna
pass.
just get the ball out quickly.
Play
make it
action.
inaccurate,
Gonna
use
hit
it.
Cutler, who has some room to run.
They rep
First
that play
down.
in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here.
We always have a harder time throwing to our
It is
left
so good
for
for
whatever
an
reason.
offense
So
early
whoever
in
that
the game
receiver
to get
is
in a
usually has
rhythm
less
and to start
targets.
stringing first downs together. It makes the game really easy.
Even
It
though
puts
they're
that
the number
defense in a
one
situation where they're starting
for
to
us
get tired.
usually.
They want to sub. They want to get other guys in the field. Stringing first downs together like this makes
Like
it
this
hard
right
to
here. And oh, shit, he underthrew him. Oh, he still caught it. Took it away from the linebacker. Owens having himself a day.
Facing a goal-to-go situation from the 7.
Stop me when you've heard this before.
Big-bodied guy,
First down.
fantastic
First down.
hands, great
First
body
down. Just
control.
continuing to put
Again,
first
had him
downs
wide open,
together so
underthrew
far
him
in
by a
this
mile and
defense.
almost
Just can't find
picked.
any answers.
But Owens
The
yoked it from
Miners
him.
will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. Wants to throw it.
And got a screen outside for Lozano.
That completion will take it close to the 5-yard
Not
line.
gonna make
They'll
it.
mark it at the 6.
This is the area of the field defensively. It really doesn't matter what they've done to get here. You got to bow up, try to force the field goal. Nice job on first down and goal, getting them tackled to the ground.
Oh, we got the blocks. We got the blocks, and we got Cutler. Oh, he reaches, can't quite get there.
Inches away from the touchdown.
3rd and goal from the inch line.
Jumbo package, 3 tight ends set on 3rd and goal.
And LaBelle's going to keep it outside. Walk-in touchdown. UTEP
Touchdown, UTEP.
just, fuck, I ran out of words to say. 34, about to be 35-3 in the half.
Just so much to defend. The quarterback
I
says,
mean,
forget that. You defend everything?
what?
I'll take it myself. In for 6.
The kick is up and good.
We like these games to be a little bit more competitive around here.
They put together an
I mean, they
81-yard
usually
drive.
are.
They're getting
But
set
this is
to
just
kick
one
it
of those
away,
that
and
just
last
got out of
score
hand
took a
way
little
too
oomph
fast
out
for
of this
Houston.
crowd. And it'll be a
Again, we've
touchback
lost
ball
3
will
conference
come out
games,
to
so
the
I
25-yard line.
like where the sliders are at,
The
but
Houston
we're just
offense
truly
ready to go
beating
back
the
to
shit
work.
out of this team.
Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do.
Oh, shit. He keeps it. We get cleared out. He has room to run. Tahita comes back from a mile away and chases that down.
They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. They'll try the run.
Oh, shit, I whiffed. Great run by the running back. Made the open field tackler miss.
First down, and they're down to the 42.
The big first down.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
I think we started with ball, so they get the ball in the second half. They could pick up a touchdown
They'll
here.
knock him down for a loss
And another one, that could be a nice 14-point swing.
Run the football. There's just no
They have
way to
any
go for the ball carrier
hopes that
inside.
comebacks
Try
got to
bounce
start
it to
now
the outside. That linebacker
as they
way
lose
too
3
fast.
yards.
He met him there and forced the TFL.
RPO, and he's going to keep it on the ground. And he has space. Sheds the tackle. First down as we wind down to the 2-minute warning. Houston moving the ball. A little late. But they're moving it.
This offense has had trouble getting it in gear, but maybe a little light.
That's what he said.
First and 10. To the air, it's Ramsey.
Oh, he ruts it. He has a man that hits him on the dot. First down. Sterling Ramsey. I mean, he's played as well as he can when he's not been sacked.
Important series of plays, a chance to cut into the lead just before halftime.
So we're about to remind him
Keeping it on the ground on first and
as Laval gets
in the
through.
backfield, he's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
Nice penetration from the defensive tackle.
Rolls up deep in its own end on that last play.
Tried to
Now
get
a
cute,
second
didn't
and
work.
long coming. Looking to go up top and
Setting up tight end screen. Does not get any blockers, but he makes some room for himself as he fights his way through. And Ty Bibbs, and it's his shoulder, just like, I think he broke his collarbone. Is what the injury was that put him out for the year 2 years ago. And that means LaRoe comes back, who upgraded to star development. We're going to change him out of 76 too. I don't know why they keep putting my DNs to 70s. And before he goes down, he throws the ball away. That's going to send the field goal team out to put up 3.
After making his first field goal, he'll try to put up another with a short.
And kick is up. Kick is good. They just need 4 more touchdowns to the 2-point conversion, and they're right back in this game.
And you want a touchdown, and you want to be aggressive.
Shoulder strain. We're not going to fuck around with that injury. Ty Bibbs is going to sit. Yeah, remind me. I need to take care of that. I do not like 76 right there. Damn, Bibbs has 95 strength now. Jesus Christ.
Down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence.
Now,
down the road,
the one that's replacing him is a little bit more explosive than he is, though. Larue's got some talent.
The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great
10+ sacks last year.
He was looking for more running room, but none
was
to be
tied
found
for the
as he
lead
stopped
sacker.
at the 23. This late in the half, here's the question: how aggressive will the play calling be?
Gonna get it to Cutler.
Catch in the middle.
Had his
is Cutler.
stats.
And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down.
Forgot we had an injury. I was like, where'd one of my timeouts go? Dude, if we get in field goal range or some shit. Oh, linebacker made a great read on that one. I thought he was taking that post for a second to buy me some time to go there, and he let it go. Rightfully so, and jumped in front of that throw. I just went full Dr. Seuss there and didn't need to.
That changes the momentum in this game. It's now up to their offense.
And that was dumb. Should have ran out the clock going to half. Now we're paying for it, giving them a chance to score right before halftime yet again. They're going to take one shot here. He steps up in the pocket, has room to run. Oh, shit. He breaks free, and he gets chased down before running it in for 6. They're in the hurry up. I'm going to call timeout with 4 seconds to go. Assuming put the field goal up. He almost scored a touchdown there. Could you imagine they score a touchdown there and then score opening possession? It's a 2-score game. All right, very dangerous situation that we found ourselves in. We survived it. Turnovers. Achilles heel of ours. As Lozano, who takes it to the 30, ending the half. All right, we've taken him behind the woodshed so far. Houston showed a little bit of fight, but will it be enough?
Ourselves a really entertaining first half. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver?
Yeah, you're really dominating when you're able to just choose, like, all right, I want this guy to make a play right here. And you could easily design plays to get them open and
How
shit.
this secondary responds, whether they try to double team him or get aggressive
Shit,
at
the
the line.
water people are here. I don't know if I have any salt in the thing. I'm
And
gonna
with
tell the
that,
landlord,
let's send
God
it
damn
back
it,
to the guys in the cage in Southeast
just
Texas.
two bags of salt in the water softener, but I probably dissolved it by now. Since
And the Miners
if you don't
will
fill
kick
it up,
off
that
to
shit
start the
goes
second
quickly.
half. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Houston offense comes onto the field. Got blown out in the first half, and now just desperate to find anything to generate.
All right, before they get started, let's review how bad this has actually been. We have doubled their yards so far, 324. They've ran more plays, but they've had to check it down, and we have just making splash play after splash play. Now, they had a scramble that skewed the stats, a couple big plays right before half, because this was even worse. So let's see if they can build off that little bit of momentum they gained and keep this rolling.
Momentum here in the third quarter.
It just starts with one play, though. You just need one thing
can't
to
see
go
shit
right
that
for this
fucking
offense to
bullshit,
start to
man.
build that momentum.
He
And then
throws
that
it over the middle, but he hold on to that. He does.
For the defense, for special teams, everything can change. It just takes one play.
It really can, and it's so strange, and you can't quantify it. I don't know how
Kinda
to
let the
describe
defense
it
play
as a
for a
coach
second.
or as a player, but you got to make something happen, and it's got to start on
Finish
the
this halftime stogie.
The Cougars with myriad options after
All right,
that
in
big
the gun.
pickup on first down.
Two receivers right. He's going faking to the running back. Has him open if he wants to check down to him. Does. And he steps out of bounds. Should have threw it to him earlier. He had room to run. Instead, it's a 2-yard gain.
Stuck it in the belly of the running back, pulls it out, runs the play action. Great
That's
job
what he
of
said.
confusing the defense a little bit, making them honor the run, and then throwing the ball in the lanes right behind them.
Setting up for a first and 10
Yeah, but it was late.
26. Early
Ooh,
movement on the
movement.
offense will push them back
They're
a bit.
going to get the right tackle. Even though they're looking at the running back right now.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. On first down, here comes this offense. Back to throw.
Back
It's Ramsey.
pass. Protection holds up, checks it down.
They make the stop,
Right in front of
trying to pick up
Graves,
just
who
a
makes the
little bit
tackle.
at a time to get to that first down marker.
I'm coming back
And
right
you
now.
see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down.
In the pistol. He's going to
Receiver
throw
wasn't
it
ready
into
for
the dirt.
throw, incomplete.
Nice.
I love the quick decision the QB made there on that RPO, knowing he wanted to get it out of his hands fast. He just needs to make a more accurate throw moving forward.
On third
Gonna
down,
keep it
he
short
drops
here
the
with a
throw.
slant.
Got his
Lopez
man
there
in
to make the tackle.
And they'll stop him about
And
5
that's gonna
yards
be
short.
short.
of the first. Houston sends
By
the
about
punt team
5,
onto
and
the
they're going to
field.
send the punt team out. Conservative play calling there. Hoping to get some run after catch, I'm assuming.
Here's the return.
Nope, Bloom breaks outside to the 34.
Before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop.
Story in this offense comes back out. And go right back to him. Finding room to run. Juking outside, picking up the first down. Another good run. This offensive line is eating.
Bunch formation for these receivers. To the air on first down.
Shit, pressure gets there. Couldn't get Owens. Good coverage.
Ball's incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long.
Boy,
different
nickel, back
ways
the fuck
to
off my
affect
man.
him. Weren't able to get there, but on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. And that's
And
what
gonna
the ball
fit it into coverage there.
It's incomplete.
Cutler couldn't hold on to it.
Maybe a little too
Pretty good
aggressive
throw,
this
ill-advised
year, trying to
throw.
fit that one in there. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh, he's got him. Oh, shit. Overthrew it. And we're going to pay for it. Safety picking it off. Lavelle's going to be able to chase him down before he takes that back to the house. But another poor throw by Lavelle. Good read.
play there.
Threw it way too out far in front for Owens. And that's a pick. Lavell's trying to give him a chance. They've had a fumble, 2 interceptions, and they have 9 points to show for it.
Here
2 of their
comes
field
the
goals
Houston
came because
offense
of turnovers.
once again. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what
Hell, maybe
great
all
field
3. I just know
position
for
this
sure,
time.
too.
I mean, this
As he
is
checks
awesome.
down the running back, and he goes nowhere. That's a talented redshirt freshman, Braun,
Get some points.
with the
Start
tackle.
thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot
As
of
soon as
offensive coordinators
Lopez
out there, David.
graduates,
In
he will
this
be
position, they like to take
our
a
next
shot
number
right
2,
away and try and
maybe even number
capitalize
1
on
corner,
this
depending
field
on how he develops.
Hines is tight end.
His caps are really good. Good star development. We're excited about him. They check it down to the tight end, setting up another third.
And that's what tight ends are a lot of the times. They're just usually big, huge guys that if I throw
Going
it
empty.
anywhere near him, he's going to pluck
He's
it,
some
catch
pressure
it,
off the
do
edge.
some positive yards.
Gets it out quickly. I can't keep up with him. That's their stud receiver again. Eric Mwamba, his 7th catch for 73 yards on the day.
Well, we know this guy is special.
Good for
and
just
because
over
of that,
10 yards
his
a catch.
quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down. There
Another
was
quick
no
little
question.
slant.
It wouldn't have mattered
That
if he was
doesn't
single
go for
covered,
much.
Double covered, man zone. That's where he was going with it. And the big time playmaker outside picks up the first.
Oh, shit. I went to go do a stunt because I thought they were going to be passing. They go with the option my way. Should have actually worked for him since I put myself out of position there, but the rest of the defense did a good job keeping that contained. This time the offensive line holds up. He rips it open to the tight end, past the first down. Gives him a new set of downs with 3 yards to go.
Houston is moving it quickly down the field.
They're
Perfect
inching their way
timing to
closer
call that
into
pass.
this game.
3rd and short down here in the red zone.
RPO, great play, great call, catch, touchdown, Houston. And their first touchdown of the day.
With that last touchdown now, they're trying to create some momentum.
Kick is
They're
up,
trying
kick
to
is
avoid
good.
starting the season
That's going to make this a
0-1. They've got
19-point
a lot
lead.
of work to do here in the second half, but you should be feeling
I'd
pretty
almost
good
started
about
going
that
for 2
last
already.
score. Now you've got to keep that
Just
up.
to change the math up a little bit. But they don't. And kickoff. Note Bloom on the return. Getting up to 22. All right, the offense looks a little sloppy so far in the second half. And pretty much at the end of the half as well. We had 28 points in the first. Story gets chased down, losing a yard on the play.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Back to pass.
And Note Bloom one-on-one with the linebacker. And drops it over him. Does he get a hand on that? Great play. Man coverage against the receiver. Linebacker able to stay with him. That's that one. That must be that one that's fast as fuck that I was highlighting before the game.
On 3rd and long.
There ain't no way.
To throw for it.
Oh, he throws it across his body. Bad decision. And the same linebacker who just made the play before that made another one there. That's his 3rd pass breakup. And that's going to send out the punt team. We got lucky there. Should have been another pick for Caleb Lavelle. That was a dumb decision.
This offense is lucky now. They're getting a chance to
Braun there to coverage.
Makes
Kind of a mid-punt. Down at 37. And all of a sudden, Houston has some life.
The touchdown drive cut the deficit last time they had it.
Golden says, sit the fuck down.
And I think if you're the offensive
Cut the shit.
coordinator, you're
That's
revisiting
exactly what he
that
just said.
last drive and asking yourself, okay, what did I call? What
Defensive line needs to take over the game again.
Up so we can keep scoring.
Dang right, because you got the momentum.
Bland gets there. Not in time, though. Tahita couldn't keep up with the running back.
Just contributed so
And that's another first down. Houston as they hurry the line.
All right, defense, you got to turn
Keeping
the
up
page.
this
Just gave
tempo.
up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You gotta
Going
get
out to the
lined up
screen.
now.
Oh, shit. Lieber gets ran the fuck over. And he is gone. Touchdown, Houston.
And it's now the 2nd time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
On to attempt to try. Splits the uprights. And for a quick update,
Now,
Kevin Connor's in the
don't look
studio.
now. We have a 12-point game.
This week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on.
UTEP's fucked around and found out.
Louisiana Tech is getting
We're going to go back to the game
today.
plan
This is
that
an
we started the
eye-opener.
game with.
It's a type of game that can just
Get back to running the football and passing off of it.
Trailing by 31 to Kent State. Just another week of college football where
Story's going to get the carry. Has some room to run. Gets 7. He has 10 carries for 70 yards on the day.
The Miners with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving.
Sano checking in.
They'll try the right side.
He's going to try to get outside. Great run defense. That's going to set up another 3rd down.
What do they have for 3rd and short from their own 23? They'll try to pick up the first through the
And he's
air.
got him. That's Cutler for a 1st down.
He steps out of bounds, but he's got a 1st down on the play. And the Miners come to the line with a new set of downs.
We extend the drive. A Story gets another carry.
Good job.
He finds a good chunk play of 8 yards.
He gets up to the 38-yard line. Got 8 on 1st down.
They
Now
drop
looking
more in
at
the
a
box
2nd
for
and
this
2.
one.
Gives it
We
on
go
the
back to
option.
Story, makes a nice
This
cut,
freshman makes the stop
but they
after a
stuffed the
short
gap.
gain.
Stop
Well, I
that
think the
just
defense is
short
expecting here on
of the
3rd
1st down.
that this running back's going to get it again. Got it on 1st, had a nice carry, got it on 2nd. Now he set him up in 3rd and short. You've got to be physical here and make sure this guy goes backwards.
It's not the play. No.
They'll
Shit.
try to get it through the air.
Man coverage outside. Cutler's gonna beat his man.
He's got it on the
I was trying to do a zig route
And
with
you can see the offense just
Y
feeling itself. They've got it
since he
down to
played
the
off.
21.
And I knew that
Man,
Cutler
we
was
knew
going to
coming
take
into
his
this
man
game just how
downfield. It was
explosive
going to
this
be easy
offense can
first,
be. And a
but
big
that'll
part
work.
of that is their ability to throw the football. They've scored a ton of points. And it's
Didn't
because
exactly
they can
want to take a
generate
shot
plays
play there,
like
but he
that.
took
When this quarterback sees the one-on-one matchup he wants,
Sano
he is
has
not
some
afraid to
space
pull
in
the
front of
trigger,
him.
and he hits a big
This
throw
run
there.
defense struggling.
He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped.
This will be the last snap before the 4th. And play action Story rolling. Oh, shit. I thought he was going to keep going. Why did Waring stop? Now. Thought he had an option route there, and he would have went outside with it, but maybe I read that wrong.
Based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to
We
show
split
off
the
their
ball
hands in the passing
up
game.
pretty well around here. Try to get everyone involved on offense.
Here comes the 4th. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. 2nd down, he'll throw it.
Oh, shit. No.
Here's the pick, and oh, did they need
He drifted on his route, and the ball was thrown high.
inside the 10-yard line. They'll
I thought I was going to be able to get it underneath.
interception.
He rocketed it high. That's nuts. Oh, my goodness. Another turnover. And Lavelle, the turnover machine, is back again for another season.
They're choosing to throw the football, not run the clock. Man,
Ugh.
they needed that pick. Now it's the offense's turn to go out and make something happen.
The Houston offense ready to go back to work.
Disgusting. Don't like anything about that.
Leaves
They're
it
going to go to the
with
ground. Oop, and he breaks outside. Lopez chases him down before he's able to get far.
14-yard line, and that'll give them a bit
We
more
are
room
just
to
shooting
operate.
ourselves in the foot. Made this a ball game out of nowhere. Down 2 scores. Houston looking outside, drops it low, and a loss of 3. Great tackle.
Threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
Big 3rd down and 8 here.
Looking to throw. It's
And they're setting up the screen.
safe
Graves able to fight
screen.
through the block.
Absolutely.
Stuffs that before it becomes a problem, and we force the punt.
Houston will be forced
Defense
to
trying to make up for a lot of the offense's inefficiencies.
For the 5th time today.
We've been explosive,
Another
but
punt on
turnovers
the
are
way.
turnovers.
Make sure those hammies and glutes all
Nope,
activated.
Bloom crosses to the other side of the field, runs into his own blockers.
Settling for a fair
That's a
catch.
big return, setting up at 36 in enemy territory.
UTEP has the ball, the offense ready to go back to work.
The
Gives it
draw.
to the back on the
Zano fights through one, gets popped by another, losing 4.
A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on second and 14.
Bell settle down here. And pressure gets there, and he takes a big sack, the first one of the day for this defense.
And you're seeing the pass rush on
Bond
the second
gets
play of the
through.
drive. They dial it up. Look at the speed and athleticism this defense has as they corral the
Oh, yeah.
for a loss.
Oh, he underthrew him. And Owens comes up with it.
What a play by this defense, and they
What a
stop
play,
it.
and that's 4th and 2, but we're going to send the field goal team out. This is our freshman kicker, true freshman. We're going to test him.
He's got to find the right combination
We're going
of
to
distance and accuracy
shoot.
for the right
It
action
is
for
just
5 yards.
inside left upright.
And that
True
one took
freshman is
everything
true.
he had to sneak it over the crossbar
That's
inside
going to make it a
the left upright.
15-point
And
game,
that
so they got
will
to score
extend
2
their lead
touchdowns
even
and
further.
2-point conversion to tie this up. We're going to trust our defense
And he'll
while forcing them to
just
drive
take
the
lead.
length
This
of the
drive
field.
will start at the 25. The Houston offense comes onto the field. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory.
Ooh, I'm in man
This
coverage. I
drive
got
will be more
cooked.
productive.
And he's able to escape the pocket long enough for him to be able to get rid of it.
Pass, and it never had a
Devontae
chance.
Bland was breathing down
After
his
the
neck.
incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Wants to throw. It's Ramsey.
And I can't tell where he was trying to go with that, but our defensive line said no.
And this is a tough time for this offense.
Who was that?
Because you're in
That was-
passing mode. You're in comeback
Look,
mode.
that was
And
everybody.
the defense
That's-
knows that.
everyone hit
They're
him.
pinning their ears back. They're coming after the quarterback.
Why are
And you
they
really struggle protecting
going
your guy today
so
and
heavy there?
creating those
It's 3rd and
explosive
10.
plays.
They're
This
wanting me to
offense
do
is gonna have to
4-3
buckle up
bunch
and
shit.
really protect their guy up front.
I'm at him with a twist on here.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down.
And I don't get home, and he gets it to a receiver, but it's going to be short. What do they do here? They're not going to go for it
Houston sends the punt team onto the field.
and electing to
And
punt
these
instead.
guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. Fields to punt and tries to help improve
Keep
that
giving
field
Notebloom
position.
chances. He'll bust one on you sooner or later. He won the Jed Award last year for best returner in the nation.
UTEP has the ball and the Minor offense ready to go to work. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw.
Off the mark again.
Lockstep there with the
Good
receiver.
coverage. That was
I don't know about the decision that time by the
Tough
quarterback.
play.
He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone. And they
Story
did a really
can't
nice
find
job
space this
closing
time,
the window.
losing yards.
The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
damn it.
And it's incomplete.
I
on
pump
3rd
faked the
down.
short route, trying to get the
3rd and
safety to
long
bite.
situations
He did
are
not.
Really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers
Pass
are getting
protection
upfield.
broke
You're
down.
under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a
Great
result
coverage.
now, 4th down.
Good job.
Punt is
Forced
on
to
its
punt.
way.
Houston getting another chance at
Fair
the
catch is
28.
signaled and made, and they'll go to work from the 27-yard line. Here comes the Houston offense once again.
You got a game.
Last drive was a quick 3 and out, and now time is even more.
Down
Back
2
to
possessions.
get
The
something
senior
going.
quarterback. Is he ready for the
Motion
moment?
from the wide receiver.
They're going to send the receiver in motion wide
Off play action on 1st down.
and going to go outside
Makes the grab.
underneath
Across the 30,
Lopez for the first down.
getting 10 on that one. Houston going up
We
tempo.
said before the game they do
This is a
have
fun spot
talented
to be in
receivers.
defensively.
They're able
Like,
to
it's late in the
pass.
football
They have
game.
a
You know they're
They have a good
passing the
offense.
football 'cause you're up a
This
couple of
offensive line's done a
scores.
better job at
Pin
pass
your ears
protection.
back. You try
running
to
back
get to the
chipped on that one,
Play
and he has
smart,
time, rips
make
it
sure
outside
you
from
got a
Mwamba,
football tackle, and don't give up the
who
big
picks up
plays.
another first down.
Brought down after a nice gain. It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42.
Oh shit!
They'll run him
Oh,
behind the
man.
big guys on the left.
Try to twist inside, opening a running lane, and he busts through for a touchdown.
And they add 6 more.
Gets outside, great block, great seals. I just happened to try to do a pass rush move, thinking, guessing pass. We lose contain. Doug Griffey goes for 6. And Houston right back into their going to go for the extra point and make it an 8-point game. I'd have went for 2 here now to know whether or not you needed to go for 2 next time. You know what I'm saying? But to each their own. Wow, what a second half for Houston. And now UTEP's fighting to hold on to this lead. We wanted a game, we got one. No Bloom shutting him in.
Something a little more dynamic that they get him on the ground at the 20. UTEP has the ball, the offense ready to go back to work.
1st and 10 from the 20. Gonna go outside with the RPO. Tony makes a man miss. That was gross. Pick up your jockstrap, kid. You left it behind 10 yards the other way.
The Miners can really attack on this
Zano, right hit. He is going to get the carry. Bouncing it left side. Goes down to 36. 10 carries, 57 yards for him. Not quite the explosion he had last week, but still great yards. He's going to get another carry. He finds a lane, and it's closing quickly, but able to pick up 4.
Getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really
2nd and 6.
your offensive line.
Just under 5 minutes to go. The bell would snap. Screen set up. Lozano catches it. He gets away from the lineman. Gets chased down last second, though. Now Lavell's over 300 yards passing on the day. 4 touchdowns, 3 interceptions. That has kept Houston in this game. Lavelle with a snap. Looking, going to check it down. And Owens breaks the tackle. Dude's a monster. At the end of the day, I don't know which one's going to be better, Cutler or Owens, as far as all-time stuff. It'll be interesting to see by the time Owens finishes his career. We're going to get to him again, and the corner jumps it. Great play by 13. He was boxed out by the big physical Owens and was able to get around it, breaking up that pass. 3rd and 5. I'll surprise him with the run here, hopefully. No, this same guy makes another huge play. And now we have decision time. 4th and 2. Oh, I think you know what we're doing.
So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down.
We're going to give it to Stewart. Oh, shit, he's short. Houston stops it.
Houston sending the offense back.
Oh, shit. Houston down by 8. 3 minutes to go at the 39. Ball out quick. 281 who squirts his way through. Earl Harper. For 10 catches, 108 yards, he has showed up in a big way in this second half.
The upset's been bubbling all day. Now
Coffee checks it. And they get it outside, and they are moving. Ball getting out quickly, nullifying our pass rush. They have made the adjustments.
Put themselves in position to win, but this is the critical moment where your execution has got to be at its best.
And sometimes
running game has been more viable too.
That clock tick and you stop kind of playing carefree.
Oh shit, we bit on that. He throws it outside from Wumbo, who almost makes the play himself, but he had a wide open tight end down the middle of the field. The linebacker jumped up on that run option. What the fuck do we have here?
They just keep firing.
Oh shit, he's wide ass open. Was fucking in. Tejeda didn't stay in the flats. Instead, took the higher route and left him wide open. I was supposed to pass him off there.
Back to pass, it's Ramsey.
And he has nowhere to go, and he's going to scramble. Getting outside and running for a 1st down. This man is fighting his ass off right now, putting Houston on his back. And they go to the run game. And that picks up 7. Again, they could not run the ball in the first half. They have found a way here in the second. Surprisingly, they called timeout here. I guess they're going to try to. I don't know. I don't like that. I don't know why you would call timeout there. Oh shit! I bid on the fucking bubble shit. Oh, boy.
And this is obviously a no-brainer. Great job on the offense. Great execution. Inside of 2 minutes, you got to go for two. You got to dial up this play. Try to tie this.
Oh, my God. He got beat on the outside, and he tied the game. Houston down 35-3, I believe, at one point.
And they finish it with an 11-yard.
Hangs it all the way back. What the fuck is happening?
All tied up in the fourth quarter and about to kick it away.
We are having a Falcons moment right now.
He was looking for some running room, but not
You don't like to see it. It's Tom Brady on the other side.
a little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line.
And we're going to play action here. Get it outside to Tony. The ball is behind the man yet again.
First down, second down coming.
I think a lot of people were curious what the
Bell
strategy
folding
would be
under
tied
pressure.
this
Hate to
late
see
in
it.
the game. With this field position, do you play it
Lozano
safe? Do you play it
picks
for a
up
lead? I think you just
4.
got the answer right there. This coaching staff believes in this quarterback to make the throws to put their offense in position to win this game late.
Lining up to convert third down. From the gun, wants to pass.
And pocket collapsing.
Can't make the grab. It's
Oh,
incomplete,
but there's a
but there
penalty
is a flag,
on
and I
the
believe
play.
This is going to be pass interference.
On an uncatchable ball.
So the
We
game
get a
will
PI.
continue for at least one more play as the
Sweet.
penalty gives the offense an untimed down.
And they're pressing.
As a defense, you hate to let them move the chains on a penalty, but that's what they did. It's first
Tony
and
can't
10.
hear me. There we go.
Wants to throw on first down.
Oh, pocket collapses.
Hard, just as
Tony
he
got
released it on first down and
stuck
just
on the line.
get it to the receiver.
Couldn't
This
break
really
free.
has been a master class by the quarterback with decision making, right? We've
Oh,
already
actually.
seen him throw multiple touchdown passes in the game. He's understood when to take his shots and when to throw it away when things aren't there, like on that last play.
Gonna hit Waring, and he hits him, but he can't hold on to the pass. Drops the ball.
Well, they've thrown 2 straight incompletions, and they just need to
Wow.
catch on this next play. They're down a possession, and you don't have to necessarily get the first down right here, but if you don't get it, you've got to at least keep
Lozano breaks free. He catches the ball. Does he get enough? Does he reach forward far enough? They're going to say we are short.
Wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. A tie game here late, and they do not want to give up this football.
Got Tony outside. They gave him space. Now we are in a hurry up.
Immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
Just need a field goal. Gonna go with the draw to Lozano, who wraps that ball up. Still in the hurry up.
Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. From the gun, the running back.
And this time he
That
is
is
stuffed.
a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Big third down play here.
Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on.
He
third.
has Tony, who can't juke inside.
They'll make the stop about a yard short.
Oh my
First
goodness.
down. Fourth down,
Snap
got
off,
it
throws
here.
it outside, way too fucking high. What?
Giving him the first down, but
Sailed it.
smidgen out of bounds, and
No.
that's over on that.
I think that's a situation here. Tied
Bruh.
game, fourth quarter, ball somewhere in the middle of the field.
13
You're just trying
seconds to
put it
go.
in the quarterback's hands.
A little over
Trusting
20
the
yards
offense
out
to
from
make
field
the
goal
plays
range.
necessary to go score and win the game. Now, you're not able to do it.
Setting up
You need
screen.
your defense to come out here.
He has room to run.
He's got some space.
He's down at the 50.
Clock is down to 8. The Cougars in a good spot here with
They
second
have
and
time to make a pass within 8 seconds and
short.
get
Looking
in
to
field
throw,
goal
it's
range here.
Ramsey.
But they're going Hail Mary.
wants it
Oh,
all.
shit. And it's dropped.
Can't make the
Oh, my
connection.
God, he had it.
Pass, and 1 second remains.
And he
the
dropped
Cougars
it.
are at the line,
Unless
looking
one of
to
my guys
convert
got a
on
hand
third
on it
and
and I
short.
didn't see it. 1 second left. They're going to go for the
They're
Hail
gonna try to
Mary.
throw for it
Will
on
we have
third down.
overtime? We will. Braun comes up with the tackle.
This defense was flaring
Oh,
as they waved this
shit.
way and got down to the 26.
This fucking game. And what should have been an easy ride home has now become an overtime thriller.
All right, guys, so here we go in overtime, and just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possession starting on the opponent's 25.
And you want to play defense first because you want to know what you need. That's a key philosophical approach for most teams when it comes to overtime, David.
Yeah, and remember the rule change a couple years ago, too, and the second overtime and two-point conversion. So all this stuff is situational type football that you better have worked on throughout these weeks of the season.
All right, here we go. Overtime from the 25 starts Houston. And we're going to go with the screen outside. And Braun gets shook. We had it wrapped up. Couldn't make the tackle. Picks up 9.5 instead. Running the stretch. No, he's going to run the keep. Lopez, make a play. Oh, I wanted to use that so bad.
Here comes first and goal as they try to
shit.
strike here in overtime.
And this time it's stuffed. Lieber hits the gap. Second goal coming up.
After getting knocked back, it's second and goal from the 4. To the air.
And he gets out quickly on the slant. And they get the first score of overtime.
This extra point would give them a 7-point lead in OT.
Shit.
And the extra point is true, and they're on.
All right, down by 7. Now we could go for 2 if we score here and end this thing, one way or the other. But will we? Seems like bullshit happens when we need a play.
They'll crank up this drive with the pass.
Now throw it in the corner for Owens. Who catches it on the tip? Touchdown, UTEP.
So now a decision to make with a point after.
Oh, we're going for this.
Nice execution. Now you're down.
We're ending it here. We're tired of this shit. Owens gonna end the game. Touchdown, UTEP. And we stopped the upset. Oh, fuck. What a comeback for Houston, but it wasn't enough. Owens just taking over this game.
What a thriller. What a confidence builder.
What a game.
Come up with a win like that in overtime.
Boy, LaBelle tried to throw this game every which way possible. But Owens said, not today, just throw it my way. Goddamn, I'm really Dr. Seussing it today. What the fuck is happening?
It's such an exciting game, up and down, back and forth.
Let's go, Owens.
It's heartbreaking if you lose, but when you come through with these games,
making his pappy proud.
It gives you confidence throughout the season to continue to build on it. What a great win.
Thanks so much for spending
I
some
mean,
time with
just
us for David Pollock and Jesse
dominant first half,
This has
followed
been
by
another presentation
a shit
of
show
EA
in the
Sports College
second.
Football.
Multiple unforced errors put us in position to lose that game. We hold on and save our season before it gets wrecked by Houston. We got some tough games coming up. We cannot lose against teams that we're expected to win. We definitely had the advantage in talent on that one. Wow. What a game. All right. Distracted by thinking about the water people here. All right. Now we have consolidated our efforts this year for top talent. So we just went after very select guys and we're throwing the book at them. And so far it's paying dividends. They want to be solely sought after. If you try to play the game with too many people, if you're not truly sending your everything at them, they'll spurn you. But we are nailing a lot of these. couple guys we tried to stretch, and then we were like, okay, never mind. Fill them up. School's falling down. See, we only had 25 to give to him. And he's, you know, NC State's probably sending some people there. Oh, yeah. So we tried to give him like 15, and it didn't work out. So we bumped that up to 50. Some potential edge rusher here. I think we're letting this ride. We might get him, but our true target is this quarterback, James Kilpatrick. He has an ability, or what's it called? A development trait that we don't know. I mean, could be impact, star. I think there's one even higher than that. Is it elite? Or I can't remember which one's higher than what. We're in a battle with Ohio State. Now, unfortunately, it is not a pipeline state for us. So if Ohio State and Penn State and them, they want to throw the house at him, they might be able to get him. But I'm hoping since he's a 4-star, maybe he's flying underneath the radar. Ooh, I need a visit. Who am I really winning with? I'm going to have to sacrifice some points somewhere. Because I got to get visits, at least one per week. Ugh, it's a risk to take points off any of these dudes. Ugh. Oh man, that's tough. I thought I had one person close to fucking signing, and now everything looks stretched out. There was one that was so close. I was hoping to get some points back from that. I'm gonna have to give up on somebody. It might have to be this left tackle. I don't know. All right, this is what we're gonna do. Take points off you. Winning this one for now. That gives us 40. Who did we want to visit? Or somebody that we particularly... I think it was... Yes. Oh, God. Should I send them to the Texas game? How confident are we to win that game after what Lavelle just did? I mean, if we win, it's only 2. So is it worth the risk? There ain't no way we lose against Arizona State. Although we lost against them last year. In Texas A&M. We lost, or Texas Tech. And I think we lost against Colorado. Those were our 3 losses last year. Yeah, we're not gonna risk that. Just for one extra boost there. Because -2, I don't want to take that. Alright, so we're good. On to the next game. Which should be an ass kicking. This is unfortunately our rival. They have not built their program very well. And we were probably about to beat the dog shit out of them. Let's see if they played so far. This shit's gotta stop. This interception shit. Just, man, he needs to get his shit together. And I need to kind of get my shit together, you know. 'Cause technically, some of his picks are my fault. But it's him. Lozano, we need to get him the ball more. Although they did a good job kind of bottling him up. I mean, he made some plays here and there last game. Owens, man, just balling out. Love to see it. 4 sacks for Golden. Oh, we need to There is... Well, I'm missing captains. Oh, I fucked up. Give him 17. Something different. Oh, the boys stand out. All right. Let's go check out their shit. Have we many interceptions so far? I don't think we've picked off a single pass. I might have to user one every now and then just to fucking get the stats right. But I usually like to let the ratings play out. But my boys should be making some plays. At least one. Fuck. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting to go there. Alright, they have not played yet. Fuck. And this is going to be their first game. I feel bad for them. Oh. Oh. Okay, this might be a short game. We might, be super simming at some point, but we'll see. Kevin Dora is probably going to get the start, the redshirt senior. Throw power 76. What the fuck? 83 speed, 86 acceleration for the running back. Watch him torch us, though. You know what I mean? You're like, what? Best receiver with 83 speed. Route artist, he could probably break through, get some separation just on his route running and change of direction. Is a 90, so he will get open. And he's very strong for a little slot receiver. So this guy could be a little annoying shit for us. So we might not want to clown on him too hard. And they have two other receivers that are at least solid enough. And their tight end has actually got height, weight, speed that you like to see. Redshirt freshman at tackle, who's not too bad. Guard terrible. Center, they might use this center somewhere else. They finally do a good job of not being locked in. Back in the day, if it were center or guard, right guard, and you had a shitty left guard, they just let the shitty left guard play. Now they'll move a player over on the depth chart, so that's pretty cool. Because they're going to need to. Yeah, oh my god, this is about to be... They have just not done a good job of building their program. Might have to cancel the Battle of I-10 in the future. Because the Battle of I-10 is going to be a fucking highway fucking full-on wreck. Oh, this 14. Oh my goodness. All right, give me 60 seconds and we're going to start this game up. I'll be right back, guys. All right. So, focus of today's game to fucking play clean football. That's it. You know, we should get the win, but I want to do it without having turnovers.
In the landscape of college football, rivalries are
Perfect game to work on that as we beat the shit out of our rivals. New Mexico State looking to mark an underdog win to start their season as their fans have packed this place out. This could be bad. We have moved to 15, trying to get back in that top 12. Back in the playoffs where we belong.
By a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollock from the University of Georgia.
We were able to make it one year, not last year. We fell short. The year before that. And had a first-round exit versus Michigan by a last play of the game situation. Now, this last game, 56-24. We didn't play clean football that one. We just overpowered them. I don't want to win that way this time.
One team was Division I, one team was Division III. UTEP
I don't even know which quarterback we faced last year. It could have been this one.
Respond for New Mexico State.
Yeah, you just have to.
Bland just murders those offensive linemen getting to the quarterback. He held on to the ball way too long. Now he had longer developing routes downfield.
And I think this offense was looking for a reason to ignite the home crowd, coming out on first down, throwing the football, but the defense was ready. Nice job getting to
back
the
in the
quarterback,
gun,
making a big sack.
looking, pocket collapsing, holding on to the ball, and he's down. Dora's going to be feeling a lot of that if he don't get rid of that ball quickly. And Bibbs killed that left tackle.
Some people just have a knack for getting to the quarterback. What a great
Bibbs,
job throughout
glad
his
to be
career.
playing again after
Getting
sitting
there,
on
getting
Notre
down,
Dame's
getting
bench
pressure.
last
He
year,
has been a
and
quarterback's
then
worst
getting
nightmare.
injured
I
the
was
year
just gonna
before
say,
that.
David, you don't sleep well as
He's
a
had a
quarterback
rough
the
time
night
of it in
before
his
you have to
college
play
career
against this guy, because
after
he
just
is
such a
going
great
to
start.
sack you. That is a guarantee. Death, taxes,
Ooh,
and sacks.
fuck, Braun just knocked
Well,
him the fuck out.
There on third down on the opening drive of the game. They don't
Surprised
get
they
it,
didn't
but
get a targeting
let's
call
put the
there.
ball away. Let's trust our defense, and guys, let's also trust this home field
And that's a quick
advantage
3 and out.
and the crowd to get loud.
And
make it
Notebloom
real
set the
difficult for our
return.
opponent.
Oh shit. Bad return. We're not going to get into their territory just yet. I wouldn't call it a master class. You got to show the rest of the story, sir. He's going to be under the microscope because he has to have a clean year, and this is his draft year. So where is he going to put himself as far as draft stock? Will he get drafted? Got to play better. And he finds Waring this time. First down, UTEP.
And you start to build on it for this offense and really continue to trust him to make plays through the air.
Yeah, that's a good point. I
Four
think
wide.
he really earned his offensive coordinator's trust
Lozano
after
with the
that
carry.
performance. So I'm
He has a little bit of space. Gets 8.
a little bit in this game. Maybe see some new schemes in the passing game just based on what
Dropping
this
a
guy
lot in
was
the
able to do
box.
the last time he took the field.
Try and nullify this running game, and Story gets stuck for 1.
Let's give him 1 to the 33. And the Miners come to the line on third and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Here's
Oh,
the
shit.
pressure.
And he holds on to it,
Take a
takes the
sack
sack.
at the 36.
It's 4th and 4. This will be a long field goal, or we can go for it. My analyst is saying go for it. We're going to go for it.
They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
Stepping up is LaBelle. He has some room to run. Gets the block from Notebloom. Gets more blocks outside.
Stopped and forced out of
Cutler
bounds
there
at
to
the
get the edge for him.
21-yard line, just outside the red zone, and they are looking to get one in here.
He's an explosive
Miners
athlete.
have their offense in high gear.
He's going to take off again, but the defensive end doesn't allow it to happen.
Home gets him down at the 23.
And this defense has kind of been up and down on this opening drive, right? That's
Second
their
and 11.
sack, which is good. They need more of those plays, but they've given
Story
up a
in the
lot of
backfield.
yards. Down here, this part of the
Going to
field, man, this
go
defense is
outside with the
gonna
bubble.
find a way
Has a
to make
screen
few
set up
more plays
outside.
to
Good
keep them out
blocks.
of the end zone.
Picks up 9.5.
Spot the ball at the 12 after that completion.
3rd and inches coming up.
Miners are facing 3rd and inches.
Going to go with Story. He takes on the linebacker, and he wins that fight.
But this offense
First down, UTEP in the red zone. Goal to go.
They'll run it on first and goal.
And he gets back to the line of scrimmage.
At the line of scrimmage. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play.
Trying to run behind this superior offensive line as Lozano slips. I should have cut outside as soon as I made that one guy miss.
All right, so now you're in this third down situation.
Missed opportunity there. Third and goal.
Like they're going to have to throw the football in order to score a touchdown here.
And tries to fit it in between two men, and it's picked.
Man, what a great break on the football. Nice job seeing it squeezing. All those defensive guys, man, they don't have great hands all the time. But you
Another interception.
Your first interception.
His throw power has
Always
been
remember
capped
this
at an
moment.
88 for the last 3 seasons. That would never get better. And that might be one of his biggest downfalls. Might not have the arm for the next level.
At some point, with all of the transfer
Try to throw a dot between them. Couldn't get in there. Tough choice, too. Great
That
play
means
by
your
linebacker.
system and your culture is working.
They are
man,
looking
because
at a
these
third
guys
and long
so
already on
often
this
are going
drive.
for the next opportunity, the next bag of money.
Defense
Nice
doing
job.
their
They
job.
kept their guys that they recruited, that they love.
Yeah, it sounds so cliche, but these players really
Offensive line holds up. He gets rid of it over the middle, and that's a completed catch. First down for Adrian Fuller. 24 yards on the catch.
New Mexico State lines up quickly.
And it's on third downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end.
Ooh, good run. Good blocks.
He stopped just a
9.5.
two away from
And
the first down.
New Mexico
and sets
State
them
is
up
moving the ball.
beautifully here.
And the offense has a little bit of success, and what do? They push that turbo button right back on the line, ready to run another play.
Making a call at the line.
Defense in press coverage. Second and short.
And he throws it quickly over the middle, and it's
it'll be
dropped.
incomplete. This is some
Third and
physical
inches
pass
coming up.
defense. The Aggies come to the line needing just inches for the first down.
He's going to go to QB sneak, and he's going to get it.
They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on first and 10.
Back in the gun.
Wide receiver comes in
Receiver in
motion.
motion.
To the
Taking the
ground
jet,
with the
handing
back.
it to the running back, who gets
Much
about
running
2.
room there thanks to this senior defender.
Back the
After
line.
picking up a couple at second and 8.
They run the hated
In the
hurry
Battle
up.
of
I
I-10, they
hate
play for a
fucking
couple
playing
of
against teams
trophies.
that run
The
it.
Silver Spade, which
He
dates back to
quickly gets it over the
1955,
middle in
and
front of
Mayor's
Graves.
Cup since
Another
1982.
third and short.
We know it as
Trying to
the
dink and dunk it down the field.
I'm already confused.
Not a bad idea,
I know
considering
this
your
is a
offensive
rivalry
line
game,
is
and I
made
love these
of
trophies,
toilet
but
paper.
Multiple trophies. I'm a little bit confused, but UTEP, New Mexico
And they're going to
State,
go with the
Jesse, they're playing
QB
for
keep.
something.
Dora can't get it, and that's Welsh who steps up from the safety position to stop that play.
No. For 109 years.
A little too far for, I don't know why you don't go for it
They've
here.
been going at it. This one means a lot.
Punt is on
I
its way.
don't agree with this call, and they're going to punt it into
And
the
that
end
punt
zone.
will make its way
And that's
into
gonna
the
net
end zone,
13
and they'll
yards.
put it in play from their own 20.
I mean,
UTEP
18
has
yards
the ball and the Miner offense ready to go to
from where they were
work.
just at.
That last drive was promising for a while, but you just
I don't know. The
can't
risk
mess
for
it up at the
18
end
yards
with
is
the
pretty
big
good.
Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish
And
drives,
Story's going to take
especially
carry,
in this game.
cuts
If
it
you're
back
gonna
against
win
the
a game,
grain,
they've gotta be able
picks
to
up
eliminate the mental
6
mistakes.
on the
Yeah, I
play.
don't think you get conservative
As
or play it safe.
that
You
guy
can
goes
trust
down.
your guy. I think you put the ball
I
right
ain't
back
gonna
in
try to
his
say his
hands
name.
and let him do his thing.
The Miners can play this second down a lot of ways.
Story with another carry. We're trying to wear this defense down.
Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that
They
one.
are showing fight today.
Running game got it done on the last play. Now it's
Sano
first
checks
down.
in. Go
Use
play
the
action
fake
with him.
down to throw.
And timing over the middle. Wobbly pass caught by Cutler. Cutting outside. Tried to stiff arm a man. Down at the 34.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the
That was a
perimeter
wobbling
that can
duck,
change the game
but it was
in one
right where it needed to be.
single play. And you saw
And
it
on
right there.
time.
Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive.
Doubled on the outside. We say, fuck it. They can't catch him. Touchdown, Cutler. Safety played too shallow. And there ain't no way he's going to keep up with Cutler's elite speed at that position. So double covered or not, that's wide ass open.
Doesn't this feel good to come out, score early, get the crowd involved, get the nerves
Bet
out
you
of
won't
the
play
way
shallow like that
when you're
again.
playing in a big rivalry game.
Yeah, and I feel like momentum's always a big
finally,
thing.
UTEP gets on the board. Had to work for it.
Because everybody is going to feed off that
Ultimate talent showed and through.
Check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Notre Dame has the lead currently, but it hasn't come easy for the Golden
back for a
Gophers.
touchback.
They're in a tight one right now. They're up by 6.
All right, try not to lose control of their chances in this game. New Mexico State's offense back on the field. Dora with the snap, setting up the screen. Had some blockers, kinda. They were there. They were out there. I think one of them was blocking somebody, but they were out there.
And this offense gets nothing done on that play, but look at them. They're continuing to run this tempo. They want to try to do something to get a spark going to create
a bad play there. What's the call on, though? And they're going to get called. I haven't seen holding in a while, actually. Called for holding. That's going to come on back. Instead of 3rd and 6, 2nd and 22.
We'll see if it costs this offense here. They'll line up for a 2nd down play.
Anticipating something streaks. They're going to run it into the blitz. And that should take us to the 2nd, where they face a 3rd and 25. Danger of letting this game slip away from them. Dora had a good drive last drive. But they are up against it, and this is a very talented roster. He in no way, shape, or form should be getting beat by this team.
Wide receiver going in motion.
Going with the run option again. And this time Dora slides for a gain of 3. And that's going to bring out the punt team. We should start with good starting field position yet again. Got the kick off. Note Bloom set to return. Has some room outside. Cuts upfield. And slithers his way to the 39. We're going to miss Note Bloom too. Story bouncing outside, has some blockers, picks up the 1st down to the 25. Right down the field we go. Bell takes the snap, hands it off to Story, gets stuffed on this one. Doug Johnson with the stop.
And the Miners trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last
2nd and 13, LaBelle drops back, setting up the screen, gets Story, has blocks, and picks up 8, setting up 3rd and 5 at the 21. Tries to fit it to Owens, does, but he's a yard short. We're going to go for this.
4th down and 1, and they'll go for it. He'll try to throw and pick
oh my God, underthrown again. Come fuck on. I'm trying to put it up that seam.
We've got to see what the flag's about.
And they're going to call PI law. Oh, on us. Okay.
The result of the play stands.
Heard. Damn. Another shit throw by LaBelle. Unfortunately, that's maybe who he is.
Running the read option left to start the drive.
That one good year, again, was our last year. Was it in our last? Yeah, I think it was our last year inside that conference.
And you're seeing his dynamic ability to run the football that time on the option play.
When he had to play in the Big 12, this is when we've seen this shit pop up with the turnovers and everything. I mean, he had a pretty rough redshirt freshman year too. He threw 26 that season.
And see if someone will finally take the quarterback and force him to pitch it.
With the catch, it's Slater.
Dropping outside. 2nd and 6 coming up. They're still in this game. We're in the 2nd quarter. Dora in the hurry up. Setting up the offense. Gonna hand it off. Oh, wow. He had nowhere to go and spun and slipped his way through the second level.
It's so impressive, and I know you were covering
Great
that game,
run.
and it was a close one. It was back and forth, but
Third
it's
and 2.
evolved into the Silver Spade Trophy.
Quarterback keeps it. Ty Bibbs says that was a mistake. Sit down now.
Yeah, I don't know if the I-10 was even around all those years ago. Probably a dirt road somewhere, but
They get
I know
stuffed.
this, both schools
Don't trust their
on that
defense. Their
road
defense
don't
has
like
done
each other
an
then.
admirable job so far.
Fields the punt and
That
tries
and
to
Lavell's
find an
trying to
opening.
throw the game.
This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense.
In the gun. Lavelle back to pass.
Trying to go up top.
Going to take what the defense gives him. Hit Warren. Down the sideline. Down to the 47.
Plus territory. He's out of bounds at the 47. From the 47-yard line on 1st and 10.
Gonna go with
Out
Story
of the
this
gun, the
time.
inside handoff to the running back.
And he rumbles his way for 4. And he is hurt on the play. So now we are going to do this. Lozano steps in there. Lemon here. And we are going to do Lemon back as third down back roll. Holy shit. Where's Jeff? And
Can be checked out.
Severe. Oh shit.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down.
All right,
and
here we
2nd
go.
and 6.
2nd 6. Lavelle back in the gun.
Wants to go up top.
Steps up in the pocket. Left tackle. God. Just a bruised knee.
Oh, it's a missed opportunity.
But we're going to sell him out anyways.
He saw man coverage. He thought he was going to have an opportunity to come
Lemon's
up with a
gonna
big
get some
play,
reps.
But up front, they could not protect him well enough.
He's played a lot last 2 seasons to be benched now. Lavelle trying to scramble for the 1st down. Gets chased from behind. And they are playing their asses off. Playing way above their potential right now. Their defensive ends are no way in hell as fast as Caleb Lavelle, as the punter just drops a dot to the 4.
How about this? It's out of bounds inside the 10, and they're going to mark it right around the 5-yard
You know what?
line. What a great job there. On the run.
I was about to say, let's send the shit. They called the play fast, though, before we can get in position.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon
And
as he sees
pass
run,
protection,
he's
picks
coming
up
downhill.
the
He's got
blitz.
great speed.
He's able to
He
deliver
gets
the
you on
ball
the ground. That's why
downfield.
he's one of the
Great
best
play from New
linebackers
Mexico
in the
State,
NFL.
getting away from their end zone.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down.
And they go back to the ground this time. Bibbs blows it
You
up.
want to capitalize, so you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no huddle.
New Mexico State lines up quickly.
This offense has got
Showing
to get this
pressure.
thing going, man. Nowhere to go. Where do you want the running back to go? He gets tackled for a loss. Offensive line has to block better. They got to create some holes. They've gone nowhere. Several
And he
tries,
gets
no
rid of it.
points. They need
No one
something
open.
to go
Great
right
coverage
for this
downfield.
offense.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch.
And he goes down, collapsing pocket, and that's Golden.
At the 12.
He's become our best pass
Great
rusher.
job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been
Kind of
hitting the
tied with
quarterback
sacks with
early
everyone
and
last year,
often.
but he's
Make him feel
really
uncomfortable.
taking
Make him
over
feel
this
that
season.
pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
No Bloom.
He's got it near midfield.
Ah, shit. I fucked
He made the
that.
stop, and that
I
is
was trying to set up the
exactly
block,
what
and I
you
didn't know if I
want.
wanted to cut inside or just burst outside.
UTEP
But the
has
indecisiveness got me
Minor
caught.
offense ready to go to work. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And gets it underneath the linebacker to Waring or the nickel,
You've got to be able
but
to
couldn't
turn the
catch
page
it through
and
the
see this is
contact.
a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling
Running
again.
a
Create
zig
some
route
momentum.
as the
Just
tight
get a few
end,
first
Waring
downs and
cutting,
position.
and the ball comes out, but they say he's down.
For a 15-yard pickup, they are
First
threatening,
down
and they have
at
a
the
first
30.
down. Here's the
Going back to the ground game, and they are ready for it.
To the line of scrimmage, but
Stuffing
no
that
more
one
than
for a loss of 1.
Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. From the gun.
Lozano fighting his way for a first down past the 19.
Really nice resiliency by the running back. Sometimes you just got to be able to turn the page, right? You have a tackle for a loss the previous play.
Oh, shit.
They give it
Right tackle, brother. What are you doing? Yoder gets through for the sack. And we're here at the 2-minute warning. Second, 17 coming up. UTEP ranked 15th. Only the 7-point lead right now.
Trying play action.
Stepping up and spinning just short of the first down. They call timeout. Trying to conserve some clock so they can have a drive of their own if they score. Lemons in the backfield. He's going to get the carry. Has some room. Cuts it upfield. First down, UTEP. We are definitely going to run the ball here.
There's a timeout on the field.
They have one timeout remaining.
Late in the first half. The
We're going
Miners
to
trying
eat that
to cash it in
timeout
on
for sure.
first and goal.
Warring in motion.
They'll move the tight end.
Man coverage. They shift the entire defense that way. Blitz underway. They get to Lozano. He goes down. And that is their final timeout.
Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone
They want
has
the pass.
the
They
same
get the
ball.
pass. Fence set. Switch to run.
On
Lozano
second and goal, they go right back to
gets
it.
stuffed again.
And
Third
the
and goal.
defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. And they've inched closer and closer, and still 2 yards to go for the touchdown here on third down. He's looking to throw.
Setting up the screen. Lozano has it. Hurdles a man in the end zone. Touchdown. UTEP.
UTEP made the grab and took it on in for the score.
Did I leave meat on the bone with the clock there?
Leading the way here and establishing this lead.
Did I burn it more? Did I don't know if I missed the opportunity there. I was really locked into picking up that touchdown. All right, they do have a minute. No timeouts left in the half. Mexico State has been clawing their way, holding on.
And they'll haul down the returner.
Only down 2 possessions with half the game wrapped up. They've done a great job. Isn't enough.
Wants to throw on first down off the play.
And Ty Bibbs gets there.
All the way back at the 5.
2 sacks on the day, 5 tackles for loss. He has been living in their backfield.
This has been a sack party. They can't keep
And Bland gets free, and Edora just gets rid of it in time into the feet of his receiver.
They want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field.
Oh, what? I did not carry myself. I was pulling down on the stick the entire time. When he was running up, I'm like, what is he doing? He's selling right now. I am going down.
They just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understand
we're gonna let it go.
Distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make
They're
the
gonna
tackle
punt.
to force the
Why
punt.
would you?
That is so
Okay.
well done.
If we get a return here, that would be hilarious. We're not. Actually, lose a yard or two. Great job by the punt coverage man on that one. All right, halftime, 14-0. We do have the lead in the game that we should win, but I don't have many positives for this team to this point. You're allowing them to stay in this game, and that's not good enough.
Short passes, the intermediate game, and in the deep ball, he is a problem. And I don't think this defense
Lemon will probably get some more work in the second half. He was effective the last 2 seasons. Story's played well too. He just had a really good training camp this year, so it's hard not to go with Story. And he has a nice story because of what he's had to go through to even start. He's just been 4th string for most of his career. And then boom, we don't get anybody in new. And it's the same backfield from last year. So he actually has a chance, and then has a training camp that he does. And you can't ignore it. So we're giving him time. But he got banged up, so we're going to just go ahead and let him chill for this game. and he'll be back in the starting lineup next week. Did I look at the stats? All right, we're winning every fucking category. It's just efficiency, turnovers, that type of shit. We need to clean that up. But we got 220 yards of offense. I can't believe they've been able to keep it close. Their offense hasn't done anything. 65 yards. So their defense has done really well considering what they've had to go through. Only 4 first downs in the half. Oof. When you run a hurry-up offense, too, to only have 4, tough. I'm going to start second half like 30 seconds. Offensive line started protecting Fedora, so if they can at least do that.
New Mexico State will kick it away to open this.
Having a rave right over. They're getting lit.
And he takes this from
Lozano on the
inside
return.
5.
He gets
He
stuffed.
was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. UTEP has the ball, the offense, ready to go back to work. They go to work in the third quarter with the lead, but they have had a little trouble keeping their quarterback
All right, first and 10 from the 18. Lozano in the backfield. He's going to get the carry. He's going to get the second level. Now, he needs to work on his juking because it is like the worst on my backfield. Everyone the other backs can juke better than him, but he's a talented kid, so I'm going to keep going with him until he gets that rating boosted. Oh, he has man coverage, and Owens is going to cook the linebacker, and that is for a 6. Offensive line protected long enough. Owens was able to break open after we got into the third level. Linebacker did okay at first, but he ain't going to keep up with one of our best receivers.
You've seen crazy comebacks and crazy swings of momentum in rivalry games. You just need that first thing to break your way, Pony.
I think it really comes down
Actually, we were already beating the shit out of Houston way more than New Mexico State, actually. At this point, they were already starting to come back.
Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown.
Well, we're starting to separate.
He'll return it.
Ooh, he's fighting.
Just running through everybody.
He's fighting.
The New Mexico State offense returns to the field. They're down by 21 points.
They heard I was talking about super simming this game, and they're like, what?
It's true.
Oh, good run.
Get back in this one at this point.
Find some room, gets 9.
His best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're
The
giving
run
up points.
outside.
So it's not like you have the luxury for
QB
defense
keeper?
playing
Yeah.
great. The offense
I was playing
is
man
gonna
coverage
score
on the
and
outside, so
score
I
pretty
kind of
dang
cut my eyes off the quarterback. And they try to run a sweep. He took the boundary. Graves was able to take the gap.
New Mexico State will be forced to punt.
Good job, defense. 3 and out. Nice and clean.
And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man.
All right, here comes this offense. Lozano, right hip. He's going to get the carry. He's going to hurdle the guy's ass.
Finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him.
8 carries, 43 yards on the day. We're going to feed him some more here. And test the spin move out. See if it's better than his juke.
This shouldn't be a surprise to
Getting
anybody.
some
If you've
more
got the
work
lead in
than
the
he
third
usually
quarter
does.
And you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way
And
to
he
do
has
that.
room to run here. Breaks it outside. That was not a bad juke. There we go.
27-yard line, and they are threatening.
He's still in the game.
With a 1st and 10. Looking down.
Oh, shit.
First down.
Almost threw him into a hospital ball there.
He's brought down
Able to get down with it as soon as they caught it. Lozano still not checking out. Getting another carry and almost getting the first down. Thought he reached across. what's his name, third down back? Where's the plays at?
You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up 3rd and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that second down by this defense.
And he's able to get it out in the flats fast enough.
Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 13.
Not exactly got the most powerful arm for that type of throw.
Took out of play in the shotgun was the quarterback sneak.
Yeah, and that's kind of what I like to do, Reese. I mean, 3rd and inches, I want to run the quarterback sneak, run the football. This team fully comfortable throwing the football, and you see why. Easy pitch, easy
picks
catch,
his way through the line, and in for 6, hurdling a man. And 13 popping him on the way in. Took the hit, touchdown, UTEP. And we are really starting to run away with it.
He's like a human get-out-of-jail-free card. He'll make
Kick is up. Kick is good. 28-0. Halfway through the 3rd. If anything's going to happen, it's probably got to start right about now.
And he takes off. You've got to have bodies flying to the football. Stop worrying about
Nope.
these wide receivers because this
the
guy's
shit out of him.
dangerous with his legs.
It's crazy how many offensive players I have on kickoff coverage. I got 2 running backs in there, a receiver apparently. Like, what? What are my defensive players doing? Are they busy? The guys that usually tackle? Where's my backup corners at? What's that? I got like 8 safeties. Throw them out there. That shit's wild.
Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts.
And has time, not many options available to him. He checks it down, smart play, the only play. 7 of 12 for 68 yards. He's done what he's could.
Would it help to convert this 3rd down? From the gun, wants to pass.
And got vertical routes, and beautiful throw between that zone coverage. That was a great throw.
Exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, 3rd down, find him. I mean, you want to find
offensive line held up for him this time. Hey, remember what I was saying about 88 with his break tackle and shit and strength? I'm like, he's gonna be a problem if he gets his hands on the ball. He just broke like 5 fucking tackles. And even Tahita goes down, bruised knee. We are going to sub him out for the rest of the game because not worth it. They'll put him right back. I hate it. I say don't put him in. They're like, okay, cool. 2 plays later, like, all right, he's good to go. I'm like, no, that's not. You asked me if I wanted to sub him, and now you're putting him in. What are we doing here? Actually, we are going to play our freshman that's redshirting. He's a true freshman. He'll be a future starter next year. Can't wait to see him play. But we're going to use one of his redshirt games today. That's what we're going to do. Where's Teed at? Over here. Where's Emery at? Oh, right on him. I think that's it. All right.
Offense gets set for 2nd down.
And running. Had a lane, but couldn't get in the hole fast enough.
Greeted by a sea of defenders.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Right here, 4-star prospect. Ball ripped outside for the tight end. Able to get it 5 yards, about a yard short. And down 28-0. They are in the punt formation.
Really good job by the defense being physical, understanding the situation.
They are punting.
The ball's going to come out quick. You know that. Go make the tackle.
And
force the
it's
fourth
not a great punt. Down 26. Again, I think you go for it here.
UTEP has the ball, the offense ready to go back to work. They're starting this drive with a massive lead, and they just want to finish strong.
Want to see the backup QB today at some point. LaBelle. Back in the gun. Gonna check it down. Pressure gets there. Nope. Bloom gets a catch. Stud returner gets out there every now and then. Has a receiver for it. Bono in the backfield. Bono. And he goes for a loss of 1.
Third and 3.
Tony in motion. Bell fakes it to him. Has some blocks, but it's kind of held up. 16 did a good job setting that edge. Didn't get the push we needed. I'm like 180 pounds, so we weren't able to push him. And a mid punt. He's going to try to return it. Braun's going to pop him. Gets free. He gets pissed and drags his ass back down. First tackle of the day for him.
They've punted the last 3 times they've had it, and now really needing to put a score on the board on this possession. Motion from the wideout.
Receiver in motion.
Off the play fake on
play action, and Ty Bibbs blew past the tackle for his 3rd sack of the day.
And it's been a long day
Second
for this offense.
18.
If you can't protect your quarterback, it's hard to be successful. That's the 5th sack they have given up.
Checks at the line. Ball snap, play action. He's looking downfield, throwing it across, and he's not able to hold on.
Like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited.
Well, a nice job by the defense.
Just floated up there, but made it to his man. Catchable ball. Going empty this time. 18 yards to go. Pocket collapsing. He has to dump it off. And that's good for 5 and no more. That's going to send their punt team out yet again as we wind this one down into the 4th. Pretty decent boom. Down in the 31.
Roll out of bounds. First play of this drive will start from the 31-yard line.
All right, Lozano gets the carry, has a lane.
Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. And the Miners can really attack on this 2nd and short. They'll run it.
Ooh, I thought I was about to do it to him.
Good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
Another good run. Man, he has been picking up yards in bunches today. Jesse showing off all the skills.
And he's showing no signs of slowing down, David. This guy just gets better as the game goes on.
And dragging defenders to for a gain of 5. 4th quarter coming up. We'll try to salt this one away. Probably be the last drive for Caleb LaBelle. The backup QB, some snaps, a converted receiver.
At the 3rd quarter stats.
There's a gadget player that's played some quarterback in high school.
Chance to mull things over. Let's see how they
who we're going to go to here shortly.
They'll run play action.
After he hits this fullback right here. Ooh, good. Great job by the defense.
And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. Jesse, that's like a throwback to yesteryear, tossing it to a pass-catching fullback.
Well, it's nice to know as a quarterback when things aren't open
Lozano gets the carry and gets the first down.
Now they're really starting to threaten
15 carries for 100 yards.
34-yard line.
I think one of the biggest reasons why
that changed his drip and shit the next game.
Dominant on 3rd
and I think he weighs some more now, so I want him to look a little thicker.
They do it again here late, running the ball on 3rd.
They're going to ride this running back. A most efficient pickup of 6 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 4.
He's over 100 yards.
They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. Wants to fire on 2nd down.
Back shoulder to Cutler, who catches it, turns it upfield, hurdles a man into the end zone. Touchdown, UTEP. And that'll do it for like every starter in this offense. And I'm a super send the defense. That way it just goes. Yeah, Lacoste. I don't have many receivers this year.
With that last one. UTEP
All right,
has
must
the
have had a
ball,
turnover.
Miner offense ready to go
Or
to
they went
work.
for it on 4th and didn't
Really
get it.
good balance on that last drive.
We
They
start at
mixed it up
37.
all
All right,
over the
probably
place,
good.
Jesse.
Punt return,
Yeah,
too.
how
Do have
nice,
no
too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this point,
Yeah,
they don't
drop
know
it off
what's
to
coming
Algier.
at them. They had problems stopping
Transfer
everything the last drive did.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more
can't remember.
aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they wanted. Now they got to
Can't remember where he
dictate to this
transferred
offense a little bit more.
The offense down to the 22 on 1st and 10.
Sano with the carry.
Tough,
He gets
determined
9.
run, gets it down to the 12.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but
This is Lemon's backfield now. They're going to just go ahead and completely give it to him.
when you just stay physical, you run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get it done.
Get stuffed.
How about that play by that
3rd and
giant
inches coming up.
mountain of a man on the defensive front?
Goes with the outside screen for Algier. Not very fast, but very physical receiver.
When offenses get in 3rd and short, because the whole playbook is open and they go.
Wish we had another year for him so he could contribute next year.
Nice success, great job by the
He's
quarterback.
just depth for us. As
As
Lemon slices his way through 2nd goal coming up.
Down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. 2nd and goal for the offense. Tries again to get it in. And there was
Goes nowhere.
to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. It's 3rd and goal and a long way from the end zone.
Koss looking, has all day to throw. Man breaks open. Touchdown, no bloom.
UTEP fired in from the red zone for the
And the
score.
backups come through with a touchdown. They moved the ball a little bit that time, but it wasn't good enough.
UTEP has the ball, the offense ready to go back to work. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time.
This one
And Reese, they don't know if
Oh,
it's run or
almost
if it's
broke it up.
pass. They got them right where they want. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last.
Kellogg
So this
checking
next
in
drive,
the game.
David, I think you keep running the
Our
football
4th
because
running
that
back.
sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and
that's
then
a
you
solid
keep
run
this
of 8.
defense guessing.
They needed that extra space as he bangs his way to the 14. The Miners line up trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short.
And Lemon's going to pick it up and more.
Pick up yardage. Gets the job done on 3rd down as he gets it to the 25 before he's brought down. 1st down and 10.
Ooh, Koss dropped the dot right there. No bloom, couldn't handle it. Probably not going to play much this year, so I just want to see a little bit of him in case he does have to come in at any point.
2nd down, they'll go to the air.
And nice little check down to Kellogg. On target.
Really good job
All right.
to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the
4 or 5
39-yard
passing
line.
been very efficient so
And the
far.
Miners are
Easy
marching
plays though.
down the field.
Pocket collapsing. He steps up into it, gets a yard out of it.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long.
Going outside.
The RPO.
Algier gets another play.
And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Nice to get these guys that's buried some
Miners kept this
stats.
drive moving on the ground, now back to work.
Give them some reps.
They'll run it. They want to take their time
Let him
here.
in.
This
Give him
junior
3.
making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7.
Ooh, great job.
Not able to hook
They
up
read it
here,
that time.
incomplete.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still
Got
trying
him.
to make big plays. And they've had a great day
Algier
so far.
They're able to keep him out of the end zone.
taking it
He'll
over
be
in the
stopped
4th
at
here.
the 2 after the big play in the passing game. The big explosive play put him
We're just
right
trying to
on
get
the
some
edge,
work
but
in
you
for our
gotta
boys.
finish the deal.
Sorry, guys.
A 1st down run in the red zone. And they get nothing. The ball remains at the 2-yard line. Can the D deny them
Kellogg
on
in.
2nd and goal.
Got him.
Trying to ball his way in.
All right, a little dirty.
UTEP takes home the brass spittoon.
I think we're going to take the brass spittoon this year, 49-0. Dominant win. Cleaned up a lot of our bullshit. We liked what we've seen out of our number 2 QB. Ran the offense pretty well. Caleb Lavelle had a great day, 83% completion percentage. Receivers, Cutler and Owens made spectacular plays per usual. Running game was solid. Lozano has his second 100-yard rushing performance on the year. For a redshirt freshman, he is doing well. Love to see it. 570 yards total offense versus 122. 8 yards per play versus their just over 2. 224 yards on the ground. Holy shit. We ran it down their throats. Yards per rush for them, negative 0.7 yards. Just over half of his completions were completed, attempts were completed at 5 yards per pass. That ain't going to get it done. But that's exactly what we should have done, and we did it. So I think we did what we set out to do. It didn't start that way. Lavelle fucking threw a pick very early. Cleaned it up. Which leads us to next week's game. Texas, who's undefeated and number 1 in the nation, defending champions, and they have to play at our stadium this time. So can we take advantage of that opportunity? We have some points that we can. Oh yeah, after his visit, we set up. Oh, Ohio State. That's what we were saying. We do not have a pipeline to this kid, so if they want him, they could go get him. Ew. Let's get rid of him. All right, now we gotta put some shit on. Yeah, we're probably gonna lose on school. Actually, should we give up? Might have to give up on him too and just use these points to schedule visits for these kids. That should be a layup. I need to come up with fucking 5 points though. Sweet. And we have 5 to give to somebody. See if any of these guys are barely being. I guess we'll give them to you. Because we might need a backup plan, because I think the guy that we really want is about to get yoked from us from fucking Ohio State. Fuck all the way off. You have plenty of fucking quarterbacks. God damn it. I bet you too, they have like a crazy, like this kid ain't gonna see the field. Come to me, man. you have a chance to start as a true freshman. Anyways, that's where we're going to leave the episode. I appreciate everyone coming in and everyone that's going to catch this later. 'Cause, we get some traction a little bit sometimes after games. But leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see y'all on the next.